They also talked about Stadia today. We covered Stadia on the last episode of this. We were talking about, what were we talking about? Oh, that negative latency got us all fired up. This idea that you could potentially have better performance than some local heavy hitter hardware just because the algorithms, they're making moves.
It's like predictive
It's
technology.
predicting. So how do you beat negative? It's a curious thought, a curious thing to examine. If anyone could, this is the same boat I'm in with the previous one where I'm like, if anyone could do it, probably Google could do it. The Founders Edition, set to ship. We now have a date. That's the exciting thing that came out of this event. The date is November 19th, which is a lot sooner than I had expected them to say. That's in 4 days, Will.
November?
Oh, never mind. We're in October. Holy moly. That's November. That's in a month. That's in 1 month.
Yes.
That's still sooner than I expected.
Yeah.
They got to get it out before the holidays. They got to get it out before Christmas. This could be a hot
It's a
Christmas.
nice little package.
100 and, what is it, 130?
130.
130. That's
the
a
Founders Edition.
Founders Edition, 130. You get it for your teenager. You get it for your pals.
It's a nice little package.
It's a small little box with a fun controller inside and all the promise in the world. The Chromecast is in there. And now they're gaming with the preemptive stuff, the algorithms in the cloud, and you don't have a gigantic console sitting under your TV. Like, imagine you could take that thing all over the house. It's a controller and a tiny little Chromecast.
Right.
You're jumping around. You're moving around. You're playing AAA titles, as they say, in the gaming world. All right, November 19th, launch confirmed at the event. What else? I mean, that's pretty much all they said. Oh, it'll stream games. You already know this. To Pixel 3, Chromecast Ultra, and Chrome web browsers. So if you live in this space here, you could potentially pick up this new Pixel, the new Pixelbook Go, and the Stadia Founders Edition. You could look at how the ecosystems are getting mapped out now.
It's pretty much running your life.
It's just like Apple.
Yeah.
Google is taking a page here. They have determined they need to be involved in all aspects of your life, from gaming to assistant on the phone, to software, to hardware, to your laptop. And I could see you could get yourself tangled up over here, just like you get yourself tangled up in the Apple ecosystem. You got to decide where you want to be tangled up. Although this thing's completely wireless, no, you're not tangled at all, at least physically speaking.
It's getting serious.
Anyhow, November 2019. What's the hot title, Will? What's the hot title for Stadia? What's the launch title?
I don't know if it's a launch title, but Cyberpunk is supposed to be streaming on Stadia.
Are you a big Cyberpunk guy or what?
Yes. Keanu Reeves. He's great.
All
He's
right.
going to be one of the main characters.
And so it's going to launch on Stadia alongside the other formats? Same time?
I believe so.
What do they say? Initial release, April 16, 2020. So that's
okay.
that's
Never
definitely not going to be a launch title, but an exciting title nonetheless. I think you just wanted to get the conversation to Cyberpunk 2077. No matter what I said.
Yes.
You were just going to go there with it.
Yeah.
Anyhow, AAA titles, that's the main thing. It's going to take place in your, that's just going to be bizarre, in your web browser or on your Chromecast or on your phone.